Good evening. My name is Jocabet Galindo, but I prefer to go by Joe since it is a lot easier to pronounce. I am 23 years old and I am a student at the University of North Georgia. I am a sophomore and will be receiving my associate's degree this May. I am a middle grade education major with my two concentrations being in language arts and history. After graduation, I hope to be admitted into a bachelor's program to help me finish my education program. I chose education for 4 reasons. The first reason was because as a child, I always imagined myself as a teacher. It is a career I can see myself in and have always been attracted to. The second reason I chose education was because of the strong impact teachers can have on children. Teachers influence children and attract them to science, social studies, math, and language arts. Teachers help children who are struggling with a subject and help them understand the subject better. They can help children as a social worker and as a role model in the public school environment. Teachers help children who do not like school and help them find a passion for education and learning. Another reason I chose education was because growing up, I always needed an Hispanic female role model, but I had never had one. Most of the teachers in the state of Georgia are white females, even though the Latino population has doubled in the past 15 years. I hope to be a role model to Latino children, as well as children of different ethnic and racial backgrounds. Lastly, I chose education because of the schedule. Growing up, I grew up in a household with a single mom. She had to work long hours and wasn't able to spend much time with me. Working as a teacher, it will give me free time on my weekends and summers to spend with my children. Although I currently don't have children, I am married. I have been married for 4 years. I was married very young, at 19, after I met my husband and we quickly fell in love. We have one dog. He is a Cocker Spaniel named Charlie, who is 3 years old. He is very hyper, sweet, but loving. Besides home and school, I also work. I work part-time as a teller at a local bank in my town. Before being a teller, I worked full-time at a call center for another bank. I prefer being a teller to working in customer service. Reason being, as a teller, I am able to spend time with my customers. I help them with their financial and monetary needs. As a teller, I have face-to-face interaction with my customers, and I'm able to help new customers understand my bank. This is not my first online class. I had a social studies class before this, and know and understand how eCore works. However, because this is a fast-paced first session class, I do have some concerns. I am worried about the fast-paced workload for the class. I hope that with organization and dedication, I am able to finish all the workload and do everything that is needed for this class. My strengths that I think will help me in this class are my confidence and my outgoing personality. I hope to gain experience from this class in the public speaking environment. As a teacher, I hope to use this class in my classroom, giving lectures to students, in parent-teacher conferences, and in auditoriums and school representations. Thank you, and have a good night.